My name is George Mataruka. I'm here at Toyota of Rock Hill. I'm one of the sales consultants. It's my pleasure to be with you today. We'll talk about the Toyota Corolla today. What we are looking at here is a 2014 Toyota Corolla. And what I'm going to go over is just basic features of the vehicle, the redesigned vehicle. I'll also go over safety. I'll go over the interior options, comfort and convenience features. You will definitely love what you're going to see today. I'm going to go into safety now on this Toyota Corolla. Remember, I mentioned the Star Safety System. This is something that is available across the board on all Toyotas. The Star Safety System includes anti-lock brakes, which helps you when you're stopping so that you do not skid. You also have brake assist in the event of an emergency. If you thump on your brake, brake assist enhances the brake force. And then we have electronic brake force distribution, which enhances the distribution of fluid to all the tires so that you can stop without swerving. You also have vehicle stability control in this vehicle, and that helps you when you're taking corners. You don't have to, you're not going to go out of line. You will take the bend nicely and evenly and smoothly without you feeling anything on the steering wheel. You also have the Smart Stop technology, which helps you in the event that you accidentally step on the brake pedal together with the accelerator. So when you hit both the brake and the gas pedal, the brake is going to win. The vehicle comes into idle mode. So that is extra safety for you. And then you also have traction control. We all know about traction control. That enhances contact when you're driving down slippery surfaces, roads, when it's raining. This is part of Toyota safety on this vehicle here. So all those 6 components I've mentioned, they are under the Star Safety System. Okay, we're at the back of the Toyota Corolla now. This is, remember, we are doing the 2014 Toyota Corolla. This is the trunk lid. It is nicely padded inside to minimize any extra noise coming from the back. So Toyota pays attention to noise, vibration, and harshness. You also have a trunk release right here in the emergency that is, you are trapped inside or somebody is trapped inside. They can get out. You do have 13 cubic feet of trunk space. You can see how far I am trying to get inside. 13 cubic feet of trunk space, so you can load in golf clubs, 2 or 3 bags of golf clubs in here. You have your spare tire underneath the nice mat. It is a full diameter wheel with, of course, the accessories that come with it. You also have, from the back here, you can see we do have a 60-40 split for your back seat. So in the event that you want to load any extra items from a store, you can fold either side. You got the 40% side or the 60% side, and you can load in whatever you want to load. Okay, I'm just going to do an overall overview of this vehicle again. Remember I talked about the wrap-around tail lamps. You can see them better from this side here. You also have these arrow fins, which is an indicator of how Toyota pays attention to noise, vibration, and harshness, like I mentioned. These are to balance the vehicle and avoid or minimize cabin noise. This vehicle does up to 42 miles per gallon. It takes regular gas, so you're not facing those high expenses. Very easy to fill. It's got a small gas tank. You will go over 350 miles with the gas that you put in here. Your door handles are designed in such a way that they are manicure friendly. Easy to pull, easy to close. And the way these Toyota doors shut, they will shut forever like that. You can actually sit a 250 person on this window here and the door will still shut the same way. Your mirrors, you can fold them out of the way on this Toyota Corolla. They are also heated mirrors. And of course, those arrow fins that I mentioned on the other side are also here, just to minimize cabin noise. And then of course, up here, remember I mentioned also the wrap-around front headlamps, which include a class-leading feature, which is the LED headlamps that you do not find in other vehicles in the size category of the Toyota Corolla. Hey folks, remember I talked about the amount of room that you have inside the new Toyota Corolla. You can see me sitting in the back seat. It's so comfortable, very roomy, very spacious. You can see where my knees are behind this back seat. A tall person could sit in the front seat and I still have plenty of room. And the way we achieve this is because of the whiplash injury lessening front seats that we have now in the Toyota Corolla. And I will talk a little bit more about that. Hey, look at how beautiful the inside is. I'm sitting on the driver's side. Look at the nice layout of the dash. It's got some hand stitching on it, leather on top. Look at the steering wheel, so nice, sporty. You do have controls on the steering wheel for your audio and for your Bluetooth. You also have voice activated Bluetooth commands. You do have your phone button down here. You do have a nice 6.1 Entune display system. This gives you a touch screen. You can touch and control so many things on this screen here. You also have automatic climate control. You do not find this auto feature in most other small vehicles in this size category. Look at this shifter here. This is a gated shifter to give you better control and feel sporty as you drive. You also have your auxiliary input and USB port, power points, power mirrors, power door locks, a large glove box. We do have the books in there, but right now, and there's so much room to throw in other things. You got your nice center console and cup holders. This is the touch screen display that I was talking about. You can see here, you can touch anything and you can choose whatever music you want to listen to. You can go back to source. Everything is touch. So for anybody who wants convenient features, this is so easy to use. You also have your Bluetooth streaming here. You have the AM, FM. You have the auxiliary showing here in gray. You have the CD and USB. Very nice and easy to use. And folks, remember also, I talked about Bluetooth. Once you connect your phone on this system here, you can go to the phone and it will show you, it will download the whole contact list. So it will be very easy for you to make a call from this car. All you do is press a button on the driver's steering wheel, and on the steering wheel, and you say, hey, call so and so, and the system will call that particular person. There are so many nice features about this vehicle. It's very easy to use. 34 million Toyota Corollas have been sold since the 1960s, and no other car has such a legacy. This vehicle comes in several trim levels. We do have the L, we do have the LE, which is what we are looking at right here. We do have the LE Eco, and we have the S model. This vehicle gets you up to 42 miles per gallon. The main thing about this vehicle is its quality, dependability, and reliability. It's a vehicle that has an excellent reputation. So for somebody who's looking for reputation and value, this is the right choice. Remember, I mentioned about the space inside, so much room in there, headroom together with shoulder. You have plenty of room back in the both in the front and in the back seat. Remember the features that I mentioned. This is coming with the Entune audio system, which gives you the touch-free and the Bluetooth connectivity. You have so many features that you definitely love, together with the safety that I mentioned. So do not forget, if you are looking for a vehicle in the compact size category, no other vehicle beats the Toyota Corolla. Thank you very much for giving me this time. My name is George Mataruka, and I'm a Toyota of Rock Hill.